comes from, again, episode 352 of the Beer and Brewing Podcast, where they interviewed Chris Lohring of Notch Brewing. This is from a kind of like a little mini series that I'm doing where I'm trying to stay on top of my own research, listen to some new stuff. And this is just some nuggets, some little takeaways that I wanted to pass along. So Chris, in this episode, he talks about getting the most out of your step mashes and decoction by way of using a couple of tools. He said he likes to use some crystal or caramalt's low Lovibond in his grist at low percentages, around 3%. He said in particular, when he feels as if he uses these malts with decoctions, that he gets a really nice fullness, a really nice character in the finished beer. And then the other thing that he said that I love is he goes, because he's giving all these little tips and tricks, and you need to listen to the whole episode because there is a lot of them. But he said, nothing's a magic bullet, you know, with your brewing. And I remember when I thought, oh, well, all right, I'm dialing in my water chemistry. Here's the magic bullet. I'm cell counting. Here's the magic bullet. Oh, I hop selected. This is the magic bullet. It's 30 different things, right? And that's part of what keeps it. That's part of what keeps it fun. There's always something to chase. Don't let it frustrate you. Just know that there's always going to be something to chase. There's no magic bullet. It's not decoction. It's not grist tricks. It's 30 things. He does say that he feels as if smaller beers, and he's talking specifically like Czech lager, smaller beers like 10 Plato beers, benefit from lower percentages of character malt. Bigger beers, so like 14 degree beers, do not necessarily need that. You can get away with just a base malt decocted. He also feels as if you need more expressive lager strains when you're decocting. And this is, again, he's coming through this lens of making expressive Czech lager. But he said so often we get caught up on making these incredibly clean beers. But he said pair some of these decoction processes with a more expressive yeast, which one was interesting. And I don't know if he said Harvest or the Augustiner strain, but that's what he was referencing. Harvest is one of them. I love that strain. Harvest is what it's called with Imperial as an expressive lager strain. I'm just a huge fan of it. And he said, push beyond just that idea of using ultra clean 3470, right? He said that world of lager is actually far broader. There's a time and place for that crispy boy, for that dry, ultra clean. But he said there's other beautiful lager yeasts and different techniques that can be utilized to make a very nice, complex beer. But yeah. Anyways. Yes, Reeves, that's the way it goes, man. It's always budget. I hear you. I know how that is. I know how that is. Maybe someday I'll take Adam Makes Beer on the road, and I'll go around the country, the world, brewing in different people's places. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're going to maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.